Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDLIME, and welcome to the full release of Mahakenshi, a deck building board game that I first took a look at probably about a year ago now in the Steam Next Fest. Loved it then. A new demo was released at the end of last year. Still loved it then. And today the full game is out, so I'm going to take my first look at it and we will see what it's like.
In the most remote islands of the Celestial Realm, rumors of rebels and uprisings are common. But more recent rumors speak of dark forces and villages being destroyed. You have been sent to investigate.
Alright, Cradle of Shadows. I suspect this is going to be the same, probably, as the mission that we played in the demo, but that's fine, because it was fun. I'm happy to play it again. Yeah, if you haven't seen the game before, don't worry, because we'll be going in from the beginning and it will explain everything as we go. So, in the most remote islands of the Celestial Realm, rumors of rebels and uprisings are common, but more recent rumors speak of darker forces and disappearing villages you've been sent to investigate. Okay, so basically, the game has us moving around on this map, which is very board game-like. We have energy here, which we can spend on both moving and playing cards. That will become obvious as we go. So movement, right-click a tile to preview your travel path, right-click again to start traveling. So we can travel here for 1 energy, here for 2 energy, and moving into spaces like forests or mountains costs us more energy, so 2 to move into forest. So we could move all the way there with our 4 energy. Ending a turn refills your energy. Click the end turn button on the lower right to end your turn. There is an event a few tiles ahead of you. Events are unique stories where you can make choices that impact your rewards. Stop on a tile containing a scroll to start an event. Okay, let's wander over there. An auspicious encounter. A gigantic monolith towers over a clearing. At its foot, a lonely figure smiles and beckons you closer. You recognize the distinctive clothing of the Flowkeeper monks. That coupon, thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. How's it going? This order is tasked with guarding the ancestral gateways between the islands. For most people, these portals are the only way to safely travel from island to island. It is unusual to encounter one alone, separated from the rest of his order. Finally, you have come. The islanders were told of your imminent arrival and see it as a good omen of good future in these troubled times. Alas, if the worrying rumors that have started to spread are true, then I fear terrible events are in store. Tread carefully, Mahakenshi, for the Celestial Islands are no longer the haven of peace they once were. Thank you for your warning. I will be on my guard. It is just as the tales say, you are powerful and wise, but please beware. In addition to the recent dangers, the terrain in these parts can be quite treacherous. You gain 2 safe travel cards. Okay, so playing cards. Drag and drop cards onto the desired tiles or characters to play them. Cards have an energy, a discard, or a gold cost. So these ones have energy. So yeah, rather than moving onto the mountain, which would cost us 3 energy, we can use our safe travel card and move there for 1. Tiles have different energy costs and grant different defense and strength bonuses. Hover over a tile for more information. So yeah, mountains give us +4 to defense, +2 to attack. Plains, no effect. And forests, +4 to defense. And I think there are hills, maybe somewhere as well over there, that give +3 to attack. Kate, hello, how are you? All right. No, we can't go onwards. We're out of energy. So we may as well move there for 2. And then we can use a safe travel card to move there for 1. And then we can move there for 1. And then end our turn. It is very pretty. Yeah, have you not seen this before? I'm excited to play this. I really enjoyed the 2 demos of this that were put out last year. It looks gorgeous. It's got a real nice sort of board gamey feel to it, and it's a deck builder as well, so it's kind of like pushes all my buttons. Okay, let's use safe travel card to move there. Across the bridge. As you're about to cross the bridge, you sense a hostile presence in front of you. A lone man stands in your way, blocking the bridge. At first you try to reason with him politely, but he responds only with taunts, jeers and threats. You realise he has no intention of letting you pass. When you try to force your way past, he draws his weapon intent on fighting. Perfect warm-up for you. Charge him. You swiftly charge, taking him by surprise. The impact pushes the man back, which leaves him wide open. You gain 4 strike cards and 4 strength for this turn. Strength is a damage modifier that boosts damage dealt by 1 per charge. Okay, so combat. Deal 9 damage. So I think this would normally be 5 damage, but because we have 4 strength, which is indicated here, that makes it 9. So we can hit him for 1. We can hit him again. We can hit him again. And he's dead. Wounded, the man collapses to his knees, breathing hard and begging in a teary voice for you to spare his life. He promises information in exchange. Or you can decide he reveals that he and many other outlaws were hired by a mysterious man wearing a white mask, with the sole purpose of spreading chaos throughout the island, all in exchange for gold and treasure. We never really asked any questions because he paid so well, but be warned, Mahakenshi. I've seen him accompanied by twisted and nightmarish creatures. The man seems honest, but it's hard to believe such a tale could be true in as peaceful a realm as the Celestial Islands. Perhaps you can confirm whether he's telling the truth by inquiring in the nearest village. So camera controls, R keys to move around, or WASD, Q and E to rotate, and scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. And space to reset. Okay. Enter. Okay. Safe travel to there rather than paying the normal 3 energy cost. I'm going to travel to there and then I'm going to end my turn so that he doesn't hit me when I've only got a little bit of energy left. Okay. So we're going to hit you. Defenses. Sorry, I should read the tooltips. Defenses reduces incoming damage. You can gain defense from certain tiles or card effects. Defense resets at the beginning of each turn. So I could hit you with that. I could hit you with that. Can I then just run away? I can. I think he might follow me. But that tile gives no defense, so there's no point hanging out there. He does follow me. But I think they have energy as well. So I think that reduces the number of attacks he can do by us moving away. You can see the current status effects applied on a character below their health bar or in their character sheet. Click on a character to open their character sheet. Hover over a status icon to learn more about it. So we have 1 weakness, reduces damage dealt by 1 per charge. And that is our character sheet. So health here. Weakness, base strength, base defense, number of cards, and energy. Fairly basic stuff. Okay, we're going to hit you. We're going to hit you again. We're going to hit you again. And then I'm going to move there. Killing enemies earns you gold. You can use gold to buy many things in the Celestial Islands. Okay, safe travel to the mountains. Rather than paying 3 energy, we just pay 1. This is a health potion here, so recover a portion of your health and cleanse all negative statuses. We lost a little bit of health, so we may as well do that. Sure, might as well use that to move there for 1. And then we got a chest, gain a small amount of gold, or we've got a card reward over here. So we will get both of them, I think, given we are not in any hurry in the tutorial. So we may as well safe travel there. Pick a card. Okay, common parry, gain 8 defense, draw a card. Common rapid strikes, deal 4 damage twice. Or turn around, draw 1 card per adjacent enemy. I don't think we have any defense cards yet, so let's take that. That's our draw pile. Where is our deck? Here. So yeah, start with a small deck. Wait, did we have another? Sorry, I didn't actually look. No, so we've just got that one parry card. Okay, let's move there, and then move there. Get some gold, and we are out of energy, so end our turn. We will save travel there, so we can move for 1 rather than 2. Move there for 1, save travel there for 1. It's not going to matter, we're not going to be able to move there anyway. End turn. Save travel to the mountain. A worried village chieftain. As you draw near the village, a man standing by the gate comes up to greet you. Greetings, Mahakenshi. May the Kami bless your arrival, for we are in desperate need of your help. You quickly learn that this man is the village's chief, and he explains that he has received no news from the northernmost village of the island for several days. He has been unable to investigate this matter further due to the recent increase in bandit activity. You can't send scouts for fear that the bandits will attack them. And I cannot send the village guards without having more information, as that would leave the village defenseless. Please, Mahakenshi, you must investigate and find out what happened there. Rest assured, I will find out what is happening. It is reassuring to know that this matter is in competent hands. I fear you will find the roads leading north are no longer as safe as they once were, but alas, there are too few of us here to keep up with the threat. One last thing, Mahakenshi. Please accept this in exchange for your help. The man takes the sword hanging from his hip and presents it to you. The blade gleams in the sun, showing its quality. It's sure to be of use soon. Okay, new objective, locate and search the abandoned village. And we can either gain base strength, gain gold, or gain energy. I don't know whether this is max energy or just energy. I am going to take the base strength though. So then all our attack cards will do more damage. The Elder's face looks solemn as he places the blade in your outstretched hands. This blade has been wielded by each successive village elder for generations. Its enchantments imbue its wielder with great strength, as long as they fight for the protection of others. It serve you well in your current task. The sword's hilt is warm to the touch, in contrast to the coolness of the blade. You gain 1 base strength. Okay, so that is where we are heading. So up ahead we have a village where we can buy new cards. And it's on a road, so travel cost is -1. But we need to move there. Okay, landmarks. This is a landmark. You can interact with them. There are many throughout the Celestial Islands. This one is a village. You can buy new cards there. Your deck will be reset at the start of every mission, so adapt it to fit your objective. Hover over or click a landmark to learn more about it. So yeah, that's one thing in this game. Once we get through the tutorial, we'll be playing a series of missions. Each mission is handcrafted, unlike something like Slay the Spire, and has a specific set of objectives. And our hand gets reset at the beginning of each of them. So the idea is that you will build a deck for a particular mission, also based on your character class, of which there are 4. We'll see more of that later. And so yeah, you tailor your deck for each mission to whatever it is that you're trying to do. Many travelers and merchants come through this humble village. You might find interesting goods in the marketplace. Okay, so what have we got? We've got 180 coins. Secret meditation. When drawn, gain 1 energy. When enraged, gain 2 energy. Enraged is a condition valid only if you've lost at least 10 health since your previous turn. Okay. Which hat are you? Oh, that hat. Armor Breaker, range 2, reduce target's defense by 6, inflict 3 vulnerability, increases the damage taken by 1 per charge. That's handy, we could do that before we get into a combat. Steel Gust, dash 1 tile, gain 3 strength. Common Windwalker, dash 2 tiles and gain 1 fly. Fly is nice, lets us move freely over other characters and water tiles, and all travel costs are reduced to 1. However, I think we should get something that's useful in combat. So I am gonna take that one. And actually, can I afford two? I can afford two. Let's buy that one as well. And I could even buy that one as well. Let's go crazy. Spend all our money, make as big a deck as possible. As is my way. Alright. Out of energy. End turn. This is true. It kind of messes with the camera. Yeah. Alright. We can go there, but if we go there, so when we hover over enemies, there's this orange area around them shows basically their aggro radius. So I guess we go there for 1, we basic travel, we safe travel there for 2, and then we kill him and then we'll get the cards afterwards. Or we hit him for as much as we can. Take a hit back. So yeah, we can click on them and see what cards they have in their decks, I believe. So I think this guy, does he only have Axe Strike? I guess he does, and he has 2 energy. So yeah, the enemies do have energy and cards with an energy cost as well. Wait, what did that say? He will run for backup when heavily wounded. Okay, let's make sure that doesn't happen. Let's do... Can we just kill him? We cannot. He's got 4 defense. But we can maybe able to if we do that. And then that. And then we will safe travel to here. Okay, Soaring Spirit, gain 1 fly from hills, draw 1 card. Gain 3 strength when discarded, gain 3 strength. So presumably, does that mean at the end of our turn? Oh no, you must. Oh, so you must, because this has got a discard cost. Okay, this is a little bit different. So it costs 0 energy. But to play this, we must discard other cards. Or gain 1 fly, gain 12 defense. I like the idea of this. It lets us get into combat with a bunch of defense. How long does fly last? I feel like if we... Well, we can try it. Play that now. Gives us fly. Travel cost reduced to 1. However, we're now out of energy anyway. So we've got to end our turn and then, yeah, okay, we lose fly. Alright. We've got to discard a card to do this. That's fine. So we'll do that. Dash there. We are not going to need... we're not going to need that. We may be able to use Armor Breaker. What's the range? Range 2. So we can get here. Strength only lasts this turn. So actually, I don't... actually, yes, we can. In fact... Yeah. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. This is just going to be for this turn as well, I think. Let's find out. Go there, get another card. Steel Gust, dash 1 tile, gain 3 strengths, another copy of that. Wings of Pain, lose 5 health, gain 2 fly. Desperate March, dash a tile, when in rage, dash 3 tiles instead. I don't think I want another copy of that, so I'm going to actually take nothing here. We're going to play that on him. But then there's no point doing that, because I will just get there and then be out of energy. Wait! You came and attacked me? I'm not in your aggro range. Why'd you do that? So vulnerability does persist over turns, which is good. 7 damage with that. 5 damage with that. And then, because he's only got... Oh, well, he's got 2 energy, but his cards cost 0. So... We could get to here, but that's not gonna help us. So I guess we just end our turn. Oh, he's running for backup. Well, let's try and put a stop to that. Again, 1 fly and 12 defense is good. We've got some hills here. So that will let us fly here for cost of 2 rather than the 4 that it would normally cost. And then we can whack him with that. And we are out of energy. End turn. Okay, chest, gold, more cards, and shrine. Destroy cards from your deck. Okay. Well, let's go here. And then I think I wanna see what this card is first before I go here. Rare, Vengeful Strike, deal 12 damage. When enraged, deal 24 damage instead. Heavy armor, discard your hand and gain 10 defense per discarded card. Riding the wind, dash 1 tile for every 2 strength you have. Let's take the attack. And then let's go here. Destroy cards. We gotta pay for it though. 50 coins per card. Well, I think that's still worth getting rid of a basic strike. We could afford to get rid of 2. Do we want to get rid of 2 though? I'm going to get rid of 1. I'm going to save my money for other stuff. We've also not got a ton of attack cards at the moment, so... Alright. Dash 2 tiles, gain a fly. It's not really gonna help, I don't think. We want to end up... I'm just gonna go to here. And then unless we've got anything that inflicts vulnerable, which we don't, I'm just gonna wait. And then on my next turn go in. So... do that. Again, 1 fly, 12 defense. So mainly just doing that for the defense. Move in and hit him for 9. Can we kill him with that? We can certainly can. And then this guy... you can move there for 2. I guess we can hit him. But then I think he's just going to hit us. So again, I'm just going to move there and I'm going to wait for next turn. Okay, Dojo. You can upgrade your cards in dojos. Upgraded cards are stronger and allow you to improve your deck without lowering the chances of drawing the card you want. Let's say Dojo right there. But I think we're going to kill him first. Actually, I suppose I could move... I could go around him. Okay, fine. We'll go around him. But I've still got to end my turn here. Actually, we're not going to go around him because there's a card reward there. So, I don't have any attack cards. Okay. Then let's go to the dojo first. So upgrading costs 100 coins per card, so we can just upgrade 1 card. What does a basic strike upgrade to? 10 damage? That's actually not bad. Or what about this? Would upgrade to 17 damage. We can't do them both. Let's upgrade the basic strike, because I'm not going to be able to get rid of all of them anyway. Then we will go... we'll just go there, get the money. We'll dash 1 tile back, And then we will end our turn here. Okay, so Armor Breaker. One fly, 12 defense. Move there. Get a card. Heavy Armor. Mending Feathers. Recover 1 health per strength you have. Lose all strength. Or another Vengeful Strike. Give me another Vengeful Strike. 13 damage. 16 damage because he's vulnerable. Okay, good. We now have 140, so actually I'm going to go back to the dojo next turn. And I'm going to upgrade something else. Let's upgrade... What does that do? Get dash 1 tile, gain 2 defense. Let's upgrade another basic strike. And then you have a range of 2. Which is a little annoying. We can go there. I don't think there's any way. Yeah, I think we just wait till next turn. Okay, 10 damage, 6 damage, dash 1 tile, gain 3 strength. Okay, so we'll go there. Dash 1 tile, gain 3 strength. And hit you with a strike plus for 13. And 9. And alas, you're not quite dead. I mean, you're running away. Cult Zealot. What did he do? He cursed us. Curse of Health. Ephemeral, play this card to destroy it. When drawn, lose 2 health. Yeah, okay, fine, let's get rid of it. 3 energy. We must be able to get there. We can get there. And hit you for 10. Done. Here's the abandoned village. An eerie atmosphere reigns over this place. Move here to fulfill the quest. Well, we're out of energy. We heal for 40. Enter. So, let's move there. In the atmosphere, the village appears to have been abandoned after being ransacked. Search the abandoned village. Your search of the abandoned village bears no fruit. As you are leaving, you glimpse a small, childlike silhouette disappearing into the woods. Trusting your instincts, you silently follow it. You soon discover a nightmarish scene, human bodies scattered all over the forest floor, and 3 small creatures, the likes of which you have never seen, busy feasting on the corpses. A little further, you spot a few villagers in a makeshift cage, leaving you no doubt that you have found the missing villagers. If you act quickly, you might be able to ambush their captors and save the remaining villagers from the terrible fate that awaits them. Study your surroundings, gain defense, or rush in, gain strength. We should gain defense, I think. 8 defense for this turn. Because having done this scenario before, I know we get surrounded by a bunch of guys. Anyway, we have 2 Vengeful Strikes and an Armor Breaker. I could kill these guys, but I wonder if given... Oh, we've got 2 energy anyway. Oh, fine. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll save the other one for next round. Okay, 4 damage. That's not too bad. And I hit you for 13. So I'm not enraged because I only took 4 damage that last turn. The rest of it was blocked by my defense. So only 13. Only another 13. And then 6 more. And he's gone. Victory! You solved the mystery of the abandoned village. Complete the mission. So this gives us coins, tokens for the meta progression, I think. And it also levels up the Mahakenshi that we are using, which for this tutorial was the red one. And new cards have been added to our collection. Okay, so we will see those in future missions. continue. Okay, welcome to the Realm screen. Send your Mahakenshi on missions in the Missions tab. Additional missions will unlock after you complete story missions. Strengthen your Mahakenshi in the Ways of the Mahaken tab. Completing missions earns you Crystals of the Mahaken, which you can spend to deepen your understanding of the Ways of the Mahaken. Check mission challenges from the Challenges tab. Challenges are optional objectives that can be achieved in each mission and grant additional crystals as a reward. And check your collections and learn more about your Mahakenshi. You can unlock more cards, equipment, and talismans by leveling up your Mahakenshi. Yeah, talismans are things that we have not seen yet. Okay. So, those are the missions. So that was the tutorial mission that we just did. Pit of Darkness. This is the first proper story mission, but before we jump into that, let's check out the Ways of the Mahaken. So in this tab you can use Crystals of the Mahaken to purchase upgrades that will improve all of your Mahakenshi, landmarks or items you find in missions. So this is, yeah, the main meta progression system of the game. So we got 50 from the tutorial. So we can go Weigh the Sword, Advanced Strike, upgrade 1 strike card in your starter deck. Safer Travel. Safer Travel cards grant 2 additional defense. So that's like upgrading those as well. And start missions with 50 additional gold. I think I like the idea of having an upgraded strike card in our starter deck, so I'm just going to buy that. And then that unlocks other upgrades through this tree. The next one will be add 1 additional common card slot in the marketplace. So it gives us more choice to pick from. That is the basics of how you play Mahakenshi.